Alrighty, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to convert YouTube videos to LinkedIn newsletter. So I'm going to go over here to my Gemini, and this is the context that I'm going to give, right? So this is actually the prompt number 1. And this is actually very legitimate. So I've got right now, as you can see here, I have a few YouTube videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in these YouTube videos, I have like ultimate portfolio website, vibe coded with Lovable, and it's basically just some of my most recent stuff, right? And I'll go ahead and I give a bunch of really good information, but they don't always get like the most views. Like this one here did actually pretty decent. I want to go out there and up the views on it. So you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? It just so happens I have a batch of newsletters right here, right? And they're all focused on different things, and I'm gonna go out there and make some updates. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out there and post up the newsletter right here. And as you can see from one of my recent newsletters, I'm gonna have this guy right here, and then I'm also gonna have the YouTube video, because sometimes people like to go ahead and actually just read things. So yeah, it's actually not bad. So you'll actually get some like, check this out, extremely helpful, not only survive but to excel is like thank you for sharing. So it actually does work in actually generating more leads. So here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. The first thing I want to do is actually issue out a really simple prompt. And prompt number 1, I'm just going to say this: I want a prompt and step-by-step instructions on converting YouTube video transcriptions into blog posts for my LinkedIn newsletter for product managers. Yeah, specifically targeted towards product managers, targeted towards professionals looking to transition or currently on the job hunt for an AI product manager role. I want step-by-step instructions. I want the blogs modified for, to increase YouTube views, because I am going to embed the video in the LinkedIn newsletter. And I want to encourage and entice readers to schedule a call with us. Here's what else I'm going to do, because in all of these we basically have a schedule call link here. Open this up. So I'm going to have this. So I'm going to have this as the called link. Here is the Calendly link to schedule a call, and I want to include it in the CTA. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop it into Gemini. And here's also something else. It's like, you know, I record tons of YouTube videos in long form, and some get high views while others don't. I would also welcome any suggestions to increase the view count. So I'm gonna take this as prompt number 1. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna highlight everything here, and I'm just gonna do that. And let's just go out there and see what happens. And people ask me this, like, why do I always use Gemini? Because I feel like Gemini is kind of like where you just kind of go first. And if you really need it, you bring out the big guns, which is ChatGPT, right? And it's like, act as a direct, empathetic, value-driven content strategist with a persuasive tone, urgency of Alex Hermosi. Okay, target audience, da-da-da-da-da, CTA link right here is like for each blog post. Okay, so you have key takeaways, final agitation. Okay, choose high value video, select the relevant, obtain the transcript, select transcript. Okay, clean the transcript, place in Google Docs or something, remove all the timestamps, and then utilize the AI prompt. Take a comprehensive prompt provided above. Okay, and then insert the clean, and then let's go out there and actually find out. Okay, now I have all this information right now. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to take this right here. Because we don't want to miss out on any of this. And I'm just going to say response. And I'm just going to take that. And then I'm just going to grab this. I'm just going to paste this in here. So now I basically have this like whole prompt, this like whole document, right? So I have like that. So I'm going to take one of these videos right now, and I'm going to choose an easy one, right? So I'm going to take this, and then if you go all the way down here, it says transcript. You can go to show transcript. And what I'm going to go out there and do is I'm going to take all of this information right here, and I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to add it in here, and I'm going to say, okay, remove timestamps for the following YouTube video transcription. Good. Now I'm going to take all of this right now, and as you can basically see here, I have the prompt at the very top, and I'm going to say this. Now I'm going to take this right here. Oh crap. So I'm going to take that. And then now I'm just going to add it right here. So I'm just going to insert a little divider. Cool. And then I'm going to have all of this stuff right here. I'm going to take that, I'm going to add this one in here now, and now I am going to go ahead and hop over. I'm going to highlight all of this, and I'm going to go back and add it in here, And now I just have all this information, right? Let's say, take the existing transcription. So I'm gonna see, it didn't come out quite the way that I wanted to, and this is bound to happen. So what you want to do now is you want to do the same thing, but try it with a different model. Now let's try ChatGPT. Right, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna go back over here. Boom. You want me to batch convert more transcripts? Well, I'm going to take a look at this. Stop getting ghosted. Are you tired of applying to hundreds of AI? You're not alone. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the urgency. Every week you wait. So I'm going to take this, and of course, I like it, you know. And this is the third prompt. Now take this. Now take this and immediately. Boom. I'm going to take this, and of course I need to go ahead and do a little bit of editing into it. But I'm going to take this, I'm going to add this thing back in here. And this time around, yeah, I'm just going to add this thing back in here for now. Okay. And boom, now I got a newsletter. Okay, and this is going to increase. This is going to go ahead and increase some of it, but I'm going to go out there and actually make some edits. You know, AI interviews fast. Okay, so here's the hope. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Guest on the next career coaching session Boom. And we got this. I'm going to have my assistant basically go ahead and post this guy up right now. So it's short and sweet. We're going to embed the video here. And yeah, let's get it.